Good news, everybody. This is Will Phototech coming directly to you through the power of the internet. And recently, I'm, well, actually, I was thinking of something else I should do before I jump into the story. Oh, yeah. If I were to put, which would you prefer? eShop, Nintendo eShop cards, PlayStation Network card codes, Xbox codes, or Steam codes? Put that in the comments below. Do you want, are you more of a Nintendo person, PlayStation person, Xbox person, or Steam person? And I will at some point flick a few codes into a video for $10 or $20 for one of the services, and I may even put it in the description box, a different code or the same code in new videos and old videos. But now, onto the story. Now, this little black thing I'm holding in my hand is a micro SD card. If you have not read the title, which is funny enough, you probably have, Samsung recently unveiled a micro SD card that has 256 gigabyte capacity. It is called the Evo Plus 256 GB micro SD card. As I said, the capacity is 256 gigabytes. Has a 256 gigabyte capacity. So basically, a little card, you see how big it is compared to my fingers? Has 256 gigabyte capacity. Now, oops, not in there. It's in the system. For a size comparison, the physical size comparison, this is a Nintendo 3DS cartridge. So, we all know how big micro SD cards are. We all know how big 3DS cartridges are. Not everyone does about the 3DS cartridges, but you should know how big, physically big. So, Samsung actually has now a micro SD card coming out on the market that is 256 gigabyte capacity flash memory. It is a Type 3 compression. It's an XC. The write speed is 90 megabytes a second. It can have, according to my notes here, Samsung says it can hold up to 55,200 photos. They did not specify the resolution quality. Also, they said it can hold up to 12 hours of 4K video. Yet again, they do not specify the frames per second. And they also say it can hold up to 46 hours of HD video. They didn't specify 1080p, 1080i, 720p. They didn't specify that. Usually all those get lumped together, but technically 1080p is FHD or full HD. The price, this is going to set you back. The price is $249.99 US. It's also, when plugged into an adapter, is USB 3 compatible. And it has basically 5.12 times the storage capacity of a Blu-ray. So basically, by the way, a standard Blu-ray for a DVD, a Blu-ray player, a Blu-ray ROM for a Blu-ray player, and PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, etc. is 50 gigabytes. There are types of Blu-rays. There's what's called Blu-ray XLs that have 75, 120 gigabyte capacity, but those are special Blu-rays that are specifically made for archiving stuff and stuff like that, you're not going to come across those too often, and they're not compatible with the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3. So now, Samsung has an SD card that holds 5 times a Blu-ray. Granted, it's $249, $250 to be exact, and basically is a price of a cheap video game system. But that is just another step forward in memory card, cartridge, game card technology. So, by the way, the 3DS cartridge actually has multiple EPROMs in it, and each EPROM has about 8 gigabyte capacity. So, a Nintendo 3DS cartridge, I am not going to rip one open to figure out how many EPROMs it has in it, unless one gets really damaged. Can hold quite a bit of memory. And Macronex is developing a new type of EPROM that will drive up the capacity even more. But anyways, getting back to the story. Now, when will this expensive, high-capacity micro SD card come out? It's coming out this June. To be exact, where did I write that down? No, it's just June. It's going to come out at the end of June. June 2016. So it's not going to be terribly much longer till a newer, higher capacity micro SD card is out. Now, thank you very much for watching. As I said before, at some point in the future, I'm going to start including eShop codes and PlayStation Network codes for money in my videos. Also, I will consider putting in Microsoft and Steam codes in my videos, and I will put some in the description box below. Now, put these Smash Brothers away. My cat is looking at me and winking. You think I'm going insane, aren't you, Orange? He keeps winking at me. Are you winking at me, or you just have something in your eye? Orange, come here. Orange, come here. Orange. Orange. Come here, Orange. Usually he comes to me. Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange. Meow. Come on. Meow. I'll ride on it one more. I think he has a little tummy ache. Good day.